Hello, my name is Anthony Aiken. I live in Fitzroy Crossing and we're in a place called Geiki Gorge National Park, but it's better known to the Bunaba people in their language group as Darngku. We have a very special link with this area because there's a significant rock in our country which represents the dreaming of an old man, and he's one of our great ancestors. Now with this old fella, he was a very old age and they were living in the gorge here as a build-up to the wet season to head up to the high grounds above the range to seek shelter. And he realised that his time has come to pass on. So they spoke to the group to respect his wishes and leave him behind, and they continued on. But during that time on his own, his brother made trips back to the area to check up on him, just to see if he's all right, need food or anything. But if he had passed away, put his body on a platform for burial. And at one stage he passed away, so when they returned to look for him, they couldn't find his body. And the only thing they saw was his footprints leading down to the river and never returned to the top of the banks properly. And as a spiritual connection, when they seen them in the river, these large rocks have all of a sudden appeared. We believe the old man's spirit had pushed the rocks in from above to symbolise his final resting. And it's also believed that later in the evening, when you sit down the bankside fishing away, you can still hear the old man with his coughing and his sneezing, because he had a cold sick at the time. And if you hear him and you talk to him at that time, he'll bring good luck for your fishing. So if you do talk to him, you'll pull out a big barramundi from this area. These stories have been passed down to me by my grandmother, has been passed on to her by her grandmother. And it's been going on for years and generations to come, so I'll never ever forget what and where it happened of the old man and the dreaming of him.